How to fix a slow drain or a clogged drain and what causes it. I'm going to show you here in just a second, so stay with us. And you'll want to make sure, because there's going to be some tips all along the way here, all the way to the end, so don't go away. Alrighty, first off, you need to know what causes slow drains or clogs, and this gives me a good idea that this is not the first time they've had this problem. Now you want to ask a couple questions to try to determine what's causing this, and I'm pretty sure I already know. I asked them if this clog has just started, if this sink's been a slow draining sink, if it's always been a slow draining sink, and they said no, that it just started a couple months ago and it keeps getting worse. Okay, so that tells me right off the bat they have people in the house with long hair. Okay, I think we've been over this in another video before, so I'm pretty sure what the problem is. But had they always been having this problem, I would have suspected something else. Now, the bathtub drain's good, the toilet flush is good. If I'd had problems with the toilet flushing or the bathtub didn't drain, I would have been suspecting a vent problem, but it's not a vent problem. I'm about 99% sure it's not a vent problem. You know, and you can have a vent get clogged, dead birds, squirrels get in there, balls get in there and stop it up and create an instant problem. But this, like I said, when you find Drano and crap like that, you know they've had problems before. And it's probably somebody standing on the sink, brushing their hair, cleaning the brush out, getting hair down in there. So I'm going to go get my channel locks. This is what you'll need. You'll need a pair of channel locks. There you go. Doesn't have to be the exact one, but this is going to help you, because you got to take this loose here. You need something to catch the water in. I brought a bucket, but it is much too big for that cabinet, so I've got to go. She's got something in the kitchen, like a Tupperware for me, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got a little Tupperware bowl there. It's still too big. This is a tight drain, but we're going to get started with it. You want to take these slip collars loose right here. I'm going to take this, and a lot of times they're just hand tight. That helps if you go the right way to loosen them too. Here comes the water. Hopefully this will be that drain that has that $10,000 diamond ring in it that I keep hoping to find, or 20,000, whatever, you know. I'm not holding my breath, but you know, it's always good, you know. Okay. Sink is still draining because it's a slow drain. And we're just going to let this drain right here. And then I'll give it back to them, and I'll probably use it as at the next potluck. I hate to laugh like that. Okay, comes a P-trap. And what do you know? Look at that. Can you see that? I don't know if you're picking it up or not. It's kind of dark under there. You see that? Got that cleaned out. Take you in just a little bit closer. Oh, it's coming real good now. You start pulling some of that. But it's still slow drain. That tells me probably up around that stopper. Okay. On the back side of most times, you have a little plunge stopper like this. Let me move this out of the way. If you have a plunge stopper, you know, like this, on the back side of your drain, you're going to have where that man, I can't get you back there. Oh my gosh, hold on. Nope, can't get you back there. This is a tight bathroom anyway. It's a small bathroom. There now, can you see it? This is a little bit more involved than most. Still, you can do it two ways. Normally this has a little plastic nut on it that you can take loose, pull this off, and then pull your stopper in the sink out, because I figure a bunch of hair is wrapped around that stopper. This one has apparently previous problems as well, because it has a hose clamp on it. Okay, I'm back after being so rudely interrupted by the telemarketer. So anyway, on the back side of your drain, you'll have this stem. It needs to come out. That goes to your stopper. This one, and you see they've had problems before. They put a hose clamp on it. So I'm just going to pull this, well, not either, because I figure that problem is steel. Yeah, we'll go and try to get that off. So in this case, if I cannot get that hose clamp off, I'll go get a, come on, slip joint, slip joint. There we go. Didn't want to slip. This is some fine Southern engineering right here. Okay, we're getting that loose. Now unscrew that. Apparently, I bet they cracked that nut is what it was. And once you get that loose, well, comes out like that. And once you get that rod out, you can come up and just pull this out. Oops, I seen it. Get you situated right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I wonder why my sink drain's slow. Darn plumber doesn't know what he's doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, back again. Phone rang again. So anyway, never rings unless you're working on something, right? So anyway, we're still pulling all this crud out of this. And they wonder why their sink is, there's still a whole bunch down there. Can you see it? It was just a little bit of space for this. I'm going to use this to push it down. Push it down into the, need something else. That's not long enough. Aha. Push it down into that Tupperware I got down there. Yeah, there we went. Look at all, I don't know if you're picking it up or not, all that nasty hair, because people do not clean out, or, ugh, there's a little everything in there. It's lunchtime, let's break for a sandwich. I'm just joking. So anyway, that's your problem right there. If you've got people with long hair in your house, or even short hair, stop brushing your hair over the sink. Stop cleaning your brushes over the sink. Or you have this, and it costs you. Now this is a minimum call. It's going to take me less than 30 minutes to fix this. You know, you're looking at 125 if I do it, probably 300 if a plumber does it. So anyway, we're going to go back. Let's see if we can go back real quick with it. I suspect that this little nut that goes on that plunger rod is broke or something, or they would have had it. Somebody put a, for some reason, or they may have stripped it out too. Okay, you're going to put your, let's see, Put that in. That will go through that into that, and then when you lift or raise your plunger, it lifts and raises the stopper. Yeah, they really boogered this thing up. Looks like it did pretty good. Now you're going to want to go back with it. Make sure you get it back in one of those holes there. Tighten that back up. Hope you're getting this over my shoulder. See, this is very small bathroom, very small everything here, except for the guy working on it. Sorry folks, this is one of those days. Should have been a stand-up comedian. Take this off. Now on these compression rings, the bevel goes down. Go ahead and put this on there. Well, there you go. Get on up there. And you're not trying to tighten this thing for all it's worth. You want a good... Well, just get them started. Because you can strip these out and then you have to go buy a whole new mess. And it's the same way you clean a P-trap. When someone says they're cleaning a P-trap out, this is what they mean. Now there could be some more stuff back over here, but I doubt it. I think everything was getting caught by that big ass hair clog right there up top. So let's give her a whirl. Oops, let's get all this other stuff out. Good grief. I'm going to take you out of the hole there in just a second. Move you up. Probably easier for me to do it this way. Okay. Toothpaste now. Yes, I will wash my hands when I'm done eating that sandwich. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, can't help the old plumber's puns, you know. Okay. Got to adjust that plunger rod. But let's see if it's going to... Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Pay the man. That's how you do it. That's how you fix a slow draining sink or a clogged sink. You got to take that P-trap out, because 9.9 times out of 10 your problem is going to be in that P-trap. So anyway, hey, this is Donald, Blue Collar DIY. Please like and subscribe down below. Sign up for the newsletter and the podcast, and we'll catch you later.